shall we? Obviously not stainless. Well, how's it going? Here we are once again at Greg's. Cheers. A chicken bake, for those of you who don't know, that is a chicken bake. It's a flat pastry full of chicken and mushroom. Happy fun times. If you're wondering about the van, so I took the turbo out. It was the wastegate actuator was seized open, so it wasn't building pressure. So that's what that whoosh must have been. It must have stayed open and it's just let the pressure through the exhaust. So it just went and it got jammed again. Van kept going into limp mode. It had no power, so it was caked. I mean, it was a mess in there. So much soot and stuff. So I cleaned that all up. Got the wastegate actuator moving again. I'm gonna have to change it. They're only cheap. They're only about 9–10 quid. So I'll have to order one of them. But she's boosting. She's all right. She's making a little whiny noise. I think it's the alternator. So this thing's got more than one problem. She's topped up with oil. She's not smoking anymore. So she rides again. Well, she rides till she dies. This van's got serious issues, man. So when I went back to the guy who I bought the van off to get the bonnet open, we had to take the front bumper off. And all behind the front bumper, it's all smashed up. It's obviously had an accident. It's obviously been hit at the rear and then hit something at the front. All the front panels are all caved in. Everything is put together with flipping self-tapping screws or wood screws or anything. This van is just put together like an absolute cowboy. I went out there and they've got 3 or 4 vans out there all crashed and that. They're just literally just putting them together as best as they can with blinking wood screws. And they got a guy up the road who's doing an MOT for them, you know, the Romanian MOT. And yeah, they're just... I bought a pup, I bought a pig, basically. But then that's what you get for just buying a van based on the number plate. So I phoned him up, I said, does it come with a plate? He said, yes. I said, I'll take it. I thought it was an omen, but I don't know. So I'm just going to drive it into the ground and just get rid of it. Or it'll park up in the car park with the rest of my cars. So well, I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'll get back to you momentarily. Well, that was a nice bit of breakfast. So the plan this morning, I've got 2 bags of motors here. You know the motors I've been throwing in the shred pile? There's been some sort of confusion going on, so I'm just going to turn up with these 2 bags of motors. I'm going to give them to them and say, are they motors or what? So a couple of guys on YouTube are getting a pretty decent price for them. They're getting about £1 each. So if I can get £1 each for motors, I'll get flipping hundreds of them. So there's 2 bags there. Right here we've got some clean allies, some stainless. They've got little bits on them, but I'll have to just see what they say. I can't be bothered to take them off. I've got all the cast alley I could get together. There's still loads of stuff in this van. The boilers are still in here. I've obviously got the range cooker. I've got a tumble dryer. I've got that radiator I just picked up, and a few other bits and pieces. So the plan over the next couple of days is just to sell off whatever I can. I've been getting stuff on eBay ready. I've been getting drafts made up. Some of them will be going live tonight, I think, if I got the time. I've got a big box of copper at home I need to go through. So I'm just going to try and get everything cleared out, get my shed cleared out, get the office cleared out, get the van cleared out, get as much money together as I can. So at least I've got something in the bank to fall back on, you know. I just want to get a couple of grand up together, and then I'll decide what to do with the van. I'd like to keep it, you know. I'd like to keep her going. I've only had the pig a little while. It'd be a shame to let her go. I've got some big plans for this thing. And if she does go, I want her to go out with a bang. Because little Miss Piggy, she wants to fly, don't you, Miss Piggy? So I'm gonna have a smoke. I'm gonna have a coffee. The time is 7:30. Scrapyard opens in half hour. So I'm gonna snake my way up there, see what I can fill this thing up with on the way, and get it weighed. And then tomorrow morning I'm going to get up early and clean up some stuff in the office. Hopefully get that copper cleaned up. And just get it down here. Just get as much in that yard as I can at the moment. I mean, it's a bad time because the prices are on the way down. You know, I should have done it flipping a couple of weeks ago. Well, a week ago. When the prices were high. But, you know. You live and learn, don't you? You live and learn. I mean, it's always been my way. I've always learned the hard way. I've always gone a long way round. So, why should this be any different? Thank you. Well, that was a reek of socialism from those guys. Not even a wave back. What was wrong with these people? She wasn't even wearing a mask. You know, have some respect for your scrappers. We're just out trying to make a decent living. Quiet in the back, please. Thank you. This is a refrigerator. And we are not allowed to take the refrigerators here in the UK. For those of you who keep asking, and keep asking, and keep asking, why I don't take the fridges? Because we're not allowed. I know. I know. Why not? That's what I know. Down here quick. They've got new bin areas, look. What the chuff? Country's on lockdown, millions of people out of work. Oh, the council have got loads of money though, look. They got money to put wood up around bins and stuff. Must be one of their Masonic brethrens all helping each other out, isn't they? What a joke. Worth getting out for. Not really. Take everything and all that. Hello. Something's better than nothing, I guess. Leave nothing and all that jazz. So I'm gonna have to go to the yard, get rid of the light iron. I'm gonna ask him if there's a mixed iron thingy. You know, have I been getting it wrong? I think I've been to this yard. I think this will be my 34th trip to the yard. If I've been calling it light iron all this time, oh, I can never show my face again. There's a few pots and pans down here. I think we can take them, can't we? They look like they're out for scrap, don't they? Actually, I better not open the side door, eh? It's empty. Good times. Shut up, man. Washing machines down here today. That's a shame. fridges. That's it. I'm just going to go to the scrapyard now and get this unloaded. So I'll have to go in there with the light iron or mixed iron and whatever it's called, get that unloaded, and then I'll pop back out again and get all the stainless and alley sorted out quick. Looks like someone's been through that already. That's worth a look. You can't drive past a skip without taking a little goosey gander, can you? You know, that whining, it's come from the alternator. I mean, at least I've got the van up and running again. That's something. Well, I'm going to have to take it easy with her. I'm going to have to get the a new actuator ordered, which is not a problem. And get a new alternator or rebuild the alternator or something. I might just get a new one. I'm not big on putting old parts on the vans and stuff, you know, my cars and all that sort of stuff. A couple of people say go out to the scrapyard and that, get some bits, but there's no point. You're just digging yourself a hole. She needs some work, bless her. I want to keep her going though, you know. She's part of the channel now, Miss Piggy. And if I ever get a truck, I still want the van to go around, do all the local stuff. A bit like what Phil does, Canadian treasure hunter. I'll keep calling him Canadian scrapper. Sorry about that, Phil. You are Canadian and you are a scrapper. So that would be the idea, is to keep this for the run around and get a flatbed van. Keep filling that up, sort of like what Phil does with his trucks. She's alright. She's a wee bit smoky when you put the foot down, but they're all like that. She's almost 200,000 miles. She's done 199,665. So I've almost put 3,000 miles on this since I got it. That's how I roll. I basically crashed my way through existence. Bloody van. Right, let's pull over here. First in line again. I'll get this camera off. Get it set up in such a way so you can actually see something. Here we are then at the yard. I just need to try and get some of this crap sorted out.
Full time now then, are you?
I am indeed.
Oh, great.
I know, right?
We'll run out of tipper.
Hey?
Tip run there,
Yeah, 8651.
you have to buy it. Him get load one, get load right now. He wants 675 on load.
Yeah, well, actually,
Drop in a park in the...
oh, yes, yeah. I've got to wait for the sort of PDA out anyway.
Oh, when you're ready, give me a shout then.
Yeah. I'll pop one over there 5 minutes and I'll come over, alright?
Good bit of stainless. Can you believe it? It's snowing. It's bloody cold. Some of them blades that I found. Laying in the street. Alloy, that's all stainless. I think that tugs at it. Lovely bit of cast there. Can't fit nothing in me roddy van. Right, we got weighed and paid. What did it weigh? What did it pay? So we went in with stainless, 17 kilograms of stainless at £760 a tonne, £12.92. Alloy. Now alloy, either cast or rolled, or what you would call extruded in the States, just goes as aluminium here. So I had 31 kilograms of aluminium at £550 a tonne, gave me £17.05. Motors. That's the washing machine motors that I was throwing in the light iron pile because I got confused. Apologies to my bro. Yeah, I had 63 kilograms of motors at £300 a tonne. That was £18.90 just for those motors, which was not too bad. They're all aluminium as well. Cast iron, that was the grills and that off that range cooker. So I had 6 kilograms at £180 a tonne. That was only £1.08 for them. And light iron, I had 180 kilograms at 110, £110 a tonne, £19.80, which gave me a total sum of £69.75. Which is not too bad, because I could really do with that at the moment. Plus, we got all this. We got aluminium down here. We got, oh, there's another motor there. Damn it. And we've got 2 boilers I need to take apart. Plus an assortment of other stuff. There's a box of brass in there somewhere. Some more bits of stainless, lots of bits of aluminium. There's some copper in there. We got some copper rads, copper motors. Yeah, it's all going on in here. And I've got a load of stuff in my shed. I've got radiators in my shed, intercoolers. I've got all sorts, alloy wheels, you name it. I need to get tyres off them first though. So yeah, I think we're going to call it for this one. Just a little short one today, just to give you a catch up. Van's running all right. So I think I told you earlier, it was the actuator on the turbo had all got clogged up and seized. But I managed to get in there, clean it all out with carb cleaner, grease it all up, and I got it moving. It's not quite moving as much as I'd like, but it's only 9 or 12 quid for an actuator, so I'm going to order one of them this evening. And hopefully get that fitted. And then I'll have to make some money and get the alternator sorted out, because I'm pretty sure it's the alternator bearing that's whining a bit now. But she's running, she's not smoking, there's no lights on, so we're just going to get going. And yeah, so for the rest of the day I'm just going to jump in the back of this van and get it all cleared up, get them boilers broken down, and I'll either go back there this evening to get weighed and paid again, or I'll go back in the morning. But until then, be cool, be kind, or try and be, and I'll see you all next time. Hopefully we can get a bit more cheery and a bit more joyful, you know. I'm a little bit stressed, you know, but I'll be all right. We'll get through it. I'm just going to have to whack my furry little bumhole off for a little while now. Right, I'll catch up with you guys later. Love yous.